Okay, so this is another box from GreggsGreats on eBay. Sorry I look a bit rough right now, I've just come back from the gym. So my arms are a bit sore, you know. Oh. I'm not used to going to the gym, it's like my second time going. So the pulling back and forth of things has gotten me a bit achy. So this is about 6 discs, I think, all in the speed of 78, and they're always packaged very nicely. There's some Georgia Gibbs and Teresa Brewer in here. Greg was actually the seller who helped me find those Eileen Barton 78s on Vogue Coral. Okay, so let's get into it. First up is Teresa Brewer. This is Honky Tonkin with chewing gum, which was quite a popular song at the time. I do have that disc already, but I have the blue label variant, which was made in England and then imported to America, so I'm curious to see if there's any difference in the sound. Next up is Teresa Brewer on London Again. This time it's The Thing, which was originally a Phil Harris record, and then I Guess I'll Have to Dream the Rest. I do have a copy of that one already, but my copy is cracked, so I wanted to get a replacement. Next up is Teresa Brewer on London Again. This one is a bit more scarce. This one is If You Don't Marry Me with I Wish I Was. Rosemary Clooney also recorded I Wish I Was, and I think Lita Rosa did it as well. Next up is Teresa Brewer on London Again. Cole, sorry. This one is from 1959. It's not an easy one to find. It's Heavenly Lover with Fair Weather Sweetheart, which, again, I also have a copy of this one, but my one is warped and cracked, so it's a bit, I found them in charity shops and they weren't in the best condition. This one is Rosemary Clooney from 1959, and it's in a Phillips sleeve, as you can see, and it's I've grown accustomed to your face, and with I Could Have Danced All Night, which I have on 45. On 45, that particular disc is easy to find, but not on 78. So I'm grateful that I found it on 78. Next up is Georgia Gibbs on Columbia. There were only 2 Columbia releases. Georgia Gibbs only had 2 Columbia releases in the UK. One of them being the Hula Hoop Song, and the other being the Hucklebuck. So this one is the Hula Hoop Song, and the other side is Keep in Touch, which I also have this one on 45, but I now have it on 78, and as usual, the 78 is not so easy to find. Next up is Teresa Brewer on Vogue Coral. Now, I do have this one as a 45, but my 45 is warped and it has the centerpiece missing, and I always felt that the 78 sounded better. So it's Lula Rockahula with Teardrops in My Heart, which I think she performed on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1959, I want to say. It might have been 1958. But yeah, that's another one. Again, we've got Teresa Brewer on vocal. I'm out of focus, I've just realised. This is Empty Arms, which is one of my favourite songs by Teresa. It was written by Ivory Joe Hunter and recorded by him as well. And then the other side is the Ricky Tick song. There was another group who sang the Ricky Tick song. I think it was the Beverly Sisters. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you know what, I can find out right now. Let me look it up. Ricky Tick song. Okay, so it says that the let's have a look. The K Sisters also sang the Ricky Tick song in 1957. Sounds a bit like this. Do a Ricky Tick tune, they call the Ricky Tick song, and a Ricky Tick boy on the Ricky Tick string, plays a Ricky Tick piano, Ricky Ticky but sweet. It's a parallel on Ricky Tick and a love when the Ricky Tick together to the Ricky Tick song. A Ricky Ticky Ticky Ticky. So that's the K Sisters version of the Ricky Ticky song. It was more of a throwaway side for Teresa, really. Empty Arms was a bit of a success for Teresa Brewer, and the other side is more of a throwaway. So this is another one that I didn't yet have on 78. Originally done by Sam Cooke is You Send Me, and Born to Love is the name of this one. Yeah, and finally, Teresa Brewer on vocal again. The Moon is on Fire, which I believe is an original song for Teresa. I've had some people tell me that this version was a cover, but I can't find any evidence of any other recordings. So to me, this is Teresa's original song. And then we have Crazy with Love, which was originally a Guy Mitchell record. So that's the only time Teresa Brewer covered Guy Mitchell. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I'm out of focus, I know. But yeah, thanks for watching this unboxing. Thanks for watching this unboxing. It's been great just to get this parcel. Greg is always my go-to when it comes to records that I've not been able to find anywhere else. The Georgia Gibbs Hula Hoop song disc I saw on eBay once, years ago, and then I never found it again until I messaged Greg asking if he had it. It's also Rosemary Clooney, the I Could Have Danced All Night 78. I'd never seen that for sale before. Yeah, that's it really. Thanks for watching. Bye.